Welcome to my Friday ramblings. Last week I mentioned that it was the last week that I'd have freedom from the children running around and being picked up by their parents after school. I forgot that yesterday, Thursday, was the Hobart Show Day, which means there is a public holiday, and today, Friday, is a student free day. So staff are working on different projects as part of their end of year, but also pre-planning for 2023. So it's a quiet day today, so that's good. Currently part of an Australia-wide adventure called Evangelise, organised by the National Commission for Evangelisation, part of the Australian Catholic Bishops Conference. I was going to use the short term for it, and I couldn't think what it was. So, yes, so that's on at the moment. It's day 2, and we've had plenaries from Archbishop Christopher Prowse this morning, Bishop Shane McKinlay yesterday, and there are others that are happening. I haven't been able to watch all of them because of Mass and other commitments, but it's been part of a good week. The other thing that's been quiet this week, as far as just getting things done, there's a sense of, for me, gratitude that we here in the south of the state have been spared so much of the challenge and the difficulties experienced by people in New South Wales and Victoria over quite some time now because of the rain conditions, the flooding that's occurred, but also in the north of our state, there's been a great deal of flooding and real damage done to people's lives, and what that means will be quite difficult for them, and especially trying to recover afterwards. You don't really recover well from flooding because it's you've still got all your possessions, or at least your house and things like that, and yet so much is destroyed. A fire is tragic and challenging. Flooding can be so much more just insidious. So I pray for those people who are struggling at the moment. This weekend, I have a trip to Bruny. This is the monthly trip to Bruny, so I'm looking forward to that. Next month, I thought that we might have a little bit of a challenge because some of the regulars are going to be away, but I was talking during the week to one of the Missionary Sisters of Service, whose religious order was founded because of a challenge that a wonderful woman on the island presented to a young priest back in the late 30s or the early 30s, and who in 1943 founded the Missionary Sisters of Service as they are today. They're coming for a pilgrimage, so next month will be a gathering of about 20 of the board and other members of the John Wallace Foundation and the Highways and Byways group as they come to Tasmania to visit that. So this weekend we'll be setting that up and hopefully being able to just encourage people to make a step towards being part of that, and maybe even get people from here, from the parish here, to come across that weekend. So there's a bit to do. The Evangelise Conference continues throughout today and then tomorrow. So it's going to be grabbing moments to do the normal things that I do on a Friday and a Saturday, and fitting them around this conference. So I've got a few minutes before the next session starts. So that's why I've taken this moment just to jump on mine. You'll notice my background today. You might have noticed it before. It's taken from the beach at Norfolk Island, and there's somebody in June who was jumping into the water in order to have a bit of a swim. Apparently there's people who do it all year round. I didn't manage last time, hoping if I get a chance to go back next year, I will. So see what happens. Have a great weekend. I hope your weekend allows you time to recover, recuperate, and prepare for the coming week. And whatever the Lord places before you, I pray that it will give you grace and peace. Have a great weekend. God bless you.